So let me welcome Karim Hajji, CEO of Casablanca Stock Exchange in today's interview. Welcome. Market capitalization of the stock exchange topped 50 billion euros at the end of November 2010. What is your frank assessment of Morocco's capital markets?
Well, as you may well be aware, Morocco is the third largest capital market in Africa after South Africa and Egypt. We've been growing steadily since 1993 when we underwent a major reform of the capital markets, which was driven by the Ministry of Finance at the time, which basically created a new limited company called Bourse de Casablanca, with the shareholders being the stockbrokers of the market. The reform also created a central depository, which is Moroclear, as well as a market authority, which is, as you know, called the CDVM in Morocco. So since 1993, I mean, the market has grown more than 10-fold, 15-fold at least. Just since the 2001, we multiplied by 6 the market cap. We had major IPOs with Maroc Telecom, one of the largest telecom companies in our continent, and definitely the largest company in Morocco, which accounts for something more than 20% of market cap. We had also another major IPO with the introduction of Ad-Doha, the largest real estate company in Morocco, and many more. So the country has many large companies, which are some of which in fact are followed by money managers worldwide because they're part of some international indices like MSCI emerging markets. We have 3 Moroccan companies which are part of these indices. So I think the Moroccan market has gained a lot more visibility in the last 10 years. For the Moroccan investment community, the Casablanca Stock Exchange is definitely a place to invest long-term money. Thinking in particular of insurance companies and pension funds, and also some mutual funds, which are heavily invested in our markets. As you may be aware, a Moroccan institutional investor cannot invest more than 10% of its assets abroad. Therefore, the main outlet for its investments in the long term is the Casablanca Stock Exchange. So that's why they're all following very closely what our market is doing. And in fact, our main investors in this market are Moroccan institutional investors, which account for roughly 50% of total market cap.
We've seen a drop of 13%. We've seen a drop of 6%. Could we say that the companies in Morocco are undervalued, and is it the right time to invest?
The Moroccan market is not undervalued at the current time. It's properly valued given the growth prospects of Moroccan companies, which seem to be doing quite well, whether you look at banks or food companies or real estate companies. They all have pretty good growth prospects, and the economy is still growing at an average rate of 4%. Even in 2011, the government is still forecasting a growth rate in excess of 4%. So overall, I would say the market is correctly valued today. It's not undervalued, it's not overvalued. It's valued properly given the growth prospect. And we expect to have more IPOs in 2011. We had 2 IPOs only in 2010, which was a year of consolidation after 2009, where we had 0 IPO. We expect to have at least 6 or 7 IPOs in 2011. Well, we do have tax incentives for companies which are going public. Any company which sells existing shares can get 25% tax rebate on its income tax for the next 3 years after introduction. And that will be in effect until 2013. Any company which issues new shares gets a 50% tax rebate, so it's quite an incentive, and everybody wins. In the end, the government wins by earning more taxes, and companies win by being more transparent, attracting more investors, raising funds. So everybody wins basically with this measure.